Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Alright, today you know what? Let me start this off with the title of this video, which is that I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what was going on with this type of stuff, you get me? But I just realized I need to take my life a bit more seriously. So I got this Bible. I got this Bible. I was reading the Bible like it was all games and that, but I need to take it a bit more seriously because I'm in the Chisolaro. I'm in the Chisolaro. I'm in the Chisolaro. I'm in the Chisolaro. Because fucking I don't even know if I'm allowed to swear. I shouldn't be. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'm not perfect, guys. You just keep it $100. Keeping it to just, just by already like, cause I hear, you know, I've heard some of the, cause I haven't even read the Bible like that, like that. I haven't read the Bible like that. Oh, so I hear some of the rules and regulations of the Bible. I know I ain't doing good. I know I ain't doing good. I know I ain't doing good. So I need to fix up. I need to fix up. And that's what the Bible's for. That's what the Bible's for. That's what the Bible's for. So I've started to begin reading the Bible. So you start with today because this is a 1 year plan. It's a 1 year plan. It's a 1 year plan. Just begin with today. Today is the 26th of. Is it May? Yeah, it's May. 26th of May. 26th of May. So I have to read Psalm 105, 1 to 106, 4, 8. Now, now, I've got the King James Version Bible, obviously. I wish it was a King George version, but we'll go with King James. We'll go with King James. And we'll go from there. So, okay, alright. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually reading the Bible. This is quite wild. This is quite wild. I've come a long way because back in the day I used to. This is not about me. This is not about me. But back in the day, all I did was just play games. I was doing a lot of bad stuff. I think it was bad stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it was any good. I don't know if it was any good at all. I don't know. I was doing. I don't know if it's. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just like, it was like I was in a Chisolaro where I weren't even thinking. I weren't even praying. I weren't even doing nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just gaming. I was just gaming and working. I was just gaming and working. I was just gaming and working. So obviously now I've gone onto the internet. I actually searched some stuff about Jesus Christ and that, and it's like, yeah, Jesus told us. Like I see certain videos that tell us that Jesus told us to preach the word of God or this type of stuff, and I'm like, wait, hold on a minute. I ain't been preaching at all. I ain't been preaching all. My voice is completely changed. It's like I got two voices now. For some odd reason, I think I was speaking Chinese. I think I was speaking Chinese. Don't know how that happened. I really don't know how that happened. I was just chilling in my room. And I think I just spoke a bit of Chinese. So, David recalls God's miracle for Israel. This is Psalm 105. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. I'm doing this. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing this simply because I need God in my life. I need God to help. So like, I need God. I just need God. I just need God. I just need God. I just need God, and that's what it is really. I need God, and I need to get my life sorted. So then, once my life is sorted, then I can be like God, but not be God. If you get what I mean. If you get what I mean. You get what I mean? Because God is God, and I'm a human. If you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying. Alright, cool, sweet, done. Sing unto him, and sing psalms unto him. Talk ye of all his wondrous works, glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seeks the Lord. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face even more. Remember his marvelous works that he have done, his wonders and judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye child of Jacob, his chosen. He is the Lord our God, his judgments are in all the earth. He hath remembered the covenant forever, and the word which he commanded to a thousand generations. Which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob, for a law, and to Israel for everlasting covenant. Say unto thee, I'll give the land of Canaan. I think it's Canaan. The lot of your inheritance. When they were but a few men in the number, ye very few, and strangers in it, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. He reproved kings for their sake, saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Do my prophets no harm, guys, because I was out here being reckless. I was out here trying to fight people. I didn't know what I was doing. But really and truly, I wanted to play some games and that. But I was really all I like to do is play games. I like to play games. I like to play a lot of games. I don't know why sometimes I need to start telling the truth more often. And all this type of stuff. Because fucking It's like I was talking a load of bollocks to certain people, in my life, and all that type of shit. And I was like, fuck, why the fuck the hell do you do that? I was like, fuck, man, why the fuck the hell do you do that? And I'm like, shit. Oh shit, I should be sorry. Fuck you know. Fuck you know. Shouldn't be swearing too often, man. But it just comes out. And I don't know. It's how I'm built. I'm going to, you know what? This is what the Bible's for. 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 Saying, touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Moreover, he called for a famine unto the land, and he broke the whole staff of bread. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with the fetters. With fetters, he was laid in iron until the time that his word came. The word of the Lord tried him. The king loosed him, and even the ruler of the people let him go free. He made him lord of his house and ruler of his substance, to bind his princess at his pleasure, and teach his senators wisdom. Israel also came into Egypt, and Jacob sojourned. Whoa, I don't know how to say that. Sojourned, and Jacob sojourned into the land of Ham. And he increased his people greatly, made them stronger than their enemies. He turned their heart to hate his people, to help sadly with his servant. He sent Moses his servant, and Aaron, who he had chosen. They skewed his sign among them, and wandered in the land of Ham. He sent darkness and made it dark, and then rebelled not against his word. He turned his water into blood, and slew their flesh. Slew their fish. Slew their fish? Slew their fish? What does that mean? I need work. The land brought forth frogs in abundance in the chambers of their kings. He spake, and there came divers sorts of flies and lice in all their coasts. He gave them hell for rain, and flaming fire for their land. He smote their vines also as their fig trees, and break the trees of their coasts. He spake, and the locusts came, and the caterpillars, and without number, and did eat all the herbs in their land, devoured the fruit of their ground. He smote all the firstborns in their land, and the chief of all their strength. He brought them forth all the silver and gold, and there was not a feeble person among their tribe. Egypt was glad when they departed, for the fear of them fell upon them. He spread a cloud for a covering, and fire to give light in the night. The people asked. He brought clothes and satisfied them. Quills? Is it quills? Should be quills. The people asked. He brought quills and satisfied them with the bread of heaven. He opened the rock and the waters gushed out. They ran into a dry place like a river. For he remembered his holy promise and Abraham his servant. And he brought forth his people with joy and his chosen with gladness, and gave them the land of the heaven. And they inherited labor of the people. They thought they might observe his statutes and keep his laws. Praise ye the Lord. Okay. Israel repents and praises God. Praise ye the Lord. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. Who can utter the mighty acts of the Lord? Who can shew forth all his praise? Blessed are they that keep judgment, and he does righteous all the time, at all times. Remember, O Lord, with the favor thou bearest unto thy people. O visit me when thy salvation, that I may see a good of thy chosen, that I may rejoice the gladness of thy nation, that I may glory with thy inheritance. Let's see how far we go. Because I generally, personally, I generally don't like reading. I don't. I like to play games. This feels like an absolute chore. I'm telling you. Personally, I don't like reading. I just like to play games. And I can't lie. Okay, yes, throwback. One time, I was playing football, innit? I used to play football. I was at the academy for Fulham Academy. And I was playing football there. And I was like, it was all fun and dandy and that. But it just never satisfied me. It never satisfied me. Football was alright. I like to watch it. But playing it just never got me that excited, you know. I like to build stuff. I like to build stuff. I like to play games. And hit the gym. Hitting the gym was most probably the best thing that happened to me, other than the Bible, right now. Because right now I need Bible, I need God, I need strength, because I can barely walk outside. I can't walk outside. I don't know why, but it's like there's an invisible barrier outside, and I can't walk outside. It's like there's an invisible barrier outside. I can't walk outside. It's like someone's just magically put some sort of magical fear in me, like yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And that's my general reaction. I can't. I'm sorry, but I gotta swear, cause I was livid. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know who the fuck done what, but someone just interrupted my whole fucking flow. And you know what? It could have been God's doing. And if it was God, then maybe I should read my Bible more often. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I listen to the news sometimes. I used to listen to the news. But I need to start listening to the news. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. I need to get back to uni because I need to get back to. I need to get my official degree in engineering because I need to build shit. I need to build shit. Fucking yeah. It's all long. Come like Gun and Megatron and a Bratton Lee and a Sundo and a Black Inglaw. We go into war, so una viendo, so una vi una lundo, una blah, and a blago. I should have. Is that. Whew. Praise ye the Lord. Oh, give thy thanks. Give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy and endureth for others. Who are the acts of the Lord, who can sue for all his praise, and blessed are thy that keeps judgment, and he does righteousness at all times. Remember me, O Lord, with the favor that thou bearest upon to thy people. O visit me with their salvation, that I may see the good of thy chosen, that I may rejoice in the gladness of thy nation, and that I may glorify with thy inheritance. We have sinned with our fathers. Fuck. We have committed iniquity. We have done wickedly. Our fathers understood not thy wonders in Egypt. They remembered not the multitude of thy mercies, and provoked him at the sea, even the Red Sea. Nevertheless, he saved them from his name's sake, and he might make his mighty power to be known. He rebuked the Red Sea also, and it was dried out. So he led them through the depths as through their wildness, and he saved them from the hand of him that hated them, and redeemed them from the hand of the enemy. And the waters covered their enemies. There was not one of them left. Then they believed that his words, they sang his praise. They soon forgot his words. They waited for his counsel, but lusted but lusted exceedingly in the wilderness, and tempted God in the desert. Tempted God in the desert. They tempted God in the desert. How are they gonna do that? How are they gonna do that? Not on my watch. I should really join the military. I've got a lot of flab right now. I used to be ripped and six packed up. And now man's got a fucking beer belly and shit. Man used to be drinking vodka and that, vodka and lifting weights and all that type of shit. But I weren't even focused on the money at all. I was just too busy grinding, man. I was too busy grinding, playing games. You know what I mean? I was grinding. I was playing that Call of Duty. And I should play more Halo. I need to play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. I don't care if it's on PS2. I'll buy a PS2 and I'll play Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3. I'll buy Budokai Tenkaichi 2 and 3 and I'll bang it out. I'll bang it out again. Classic game. Ratchet and Clank, classic game. Those are the classics. FIFA, classic. FIFA 16, classic. FIFA 15, classic. Those are classic games. Okay, alright, let's get back to this. First one. I ain't even charged so many days. I've been so stressed out, I don't know what's going on. That's why I didn't read my Bible. Because I was like, I need strength and wisdom in that. Because sometimes I'll be listening to the news and that, and they try and incite fear into the news and that. Or maybe that's just the news and just like the world is a bit wild and that. If the world's that wild, then that means I really need God, because I need God to give me some, whatever that is, some powers and that, or not some powers. I don't need God to give me some powers and that, but I definitely need a bit of help with some shit. I don't know what's going on. I went to school, I was like, cool, I went to school, then I was thinking, okay, yeah, I went to school, then I'll go to uni, then I'll get a job, and then I'll just settle in that job and that. I mean, then, none of it worked like that at all. None of it worked like that at all. So yeah, man, I'm about to really, this is so long to finish. Oh, okay. I don't even know what. You know what? Yeah. The Holy Bible. Man, I really love anime. Non-anime is down. I don't know why non-anime is down, but non-anime is down. Piss me off. Kiss anime down. I don't know why it's down. It's like I lost the joy of Ace of Diamonds, One Piece, Naruto. High School DxD, and a bit of Oh yes, it's just flea fornication. I was doing up all these fucking stupid. I don't want to speak about these type of shit. I don't want to speak about this type of shit now. But fucking, I have to. I have to. I was doing fucking a lot of clartatious stuff, and I don't know if it was good or not. I don't know if it was good or not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I was living in the moment. I was living in the moment. Now I'm thinking about the future, and it's fucked. I nearly forgot how old I was as well. I nearly forgot how old I was. Cause, okay, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I nearly forgot how old I was. I nearly forgot how old I was. I was like, I'm billions of years old. I was losing my nutcase. I was losing my marbles. I was going off the fucking rails. Oh, I was going off the fucking rails. I was going off the fucking rails. And it's like I need to go back to school and all this type of stuff. I need to keep the house tidy. I need to keep it clean. I need to get a job. So, yes, yes, and yes. I need somewhere to game. I need somewhere to watch anime. I like art. I wish I could. Do a bit of art and that. Cause in fact, I leave that to I leave that to the professionals. I leave that to the professionals. Cause clearly, I don't know how. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm the consumer. So it's like my job is to consume shit. But they said I'm the quantum observer. I don't know if that was a lie or not. Because I don't know what frequency magic is. Or I don't know what magic. I don't know how magic works. I've zero idea how magic works. I've zero idea on how magic works. But I see it engineering, science, all this type of stuff. You know what I mean? I have no idea how magic works. So yeah. I was like, I've done this a billion times. I've done this a million times. But I was like, I don't know how magic works. I don't know how magic works. I really don't. Okay, let me turn this out. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm lost. I don't know what's going on. I want to go home. But it's like I need to get married. And I'm like, how are you going to make me pick one of these Barbies and that, yeah? When all these Barbies are looking leng and that, and then you're just telling me to just pick one? Fuck off. How am I going to do that? When they're all just looking leng and that, and then you're telling me that, how am I going to do that? Pick one? And I'm like, how am I gonna do that? Pick all these Barbies and that, how am I gonna, and then I was banging so many sports in school, yeah. I was banging so many sports in school. I love sports. 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 How you gonna tell me to pick one? Man, I need to bang all these sports, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? And I was like, I love sports, man. I love sports. I love sports. I love the game. I love sports. Never gamed before. Never hunted down people. Except for this one time, actually. Except for this one time. I went Delta Force. I was in Delta Force. Yeah. I was in Delta Force. I've been there twice. Killed the Prime Minister. Don't know if that was actually a good idea. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. And then something just locked onto me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know if it was a fucking bullet or something. You know, I love Japan. I love anime. But I don't know if it was, I don't know if someone shot me and I was like, shit. Did someone just shoot me? Did someone just snipe me? I was like, fuck. And I was running back to the base. I was like, fuck, you know. And the worst thing is, I didn't even have enough bullets. I did not 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 have enough bullets. I was there struggling. I was like, I didn't know money was frequency, innit? Money's frequency in that, yeah. So obviously, I don't know if I can pay with frequency. I don't know how to pay with frequency, but money is frequency and energy. Money is energy, so I don't know if I have so much energy that I can just be like, yeah, here you go. Here's 100,000 or whatever and that, but I don't even have it physically there. I don't have it like physically there. That is, I don't know if I'm meant to just be like 100,000 and just slam it on the table. I don't know if I'm meant to do that. I don't know if I'm meant to do that or something. But yeah. We move. So, this is the end of the video because it's getting a bit long. This not going to be my... I'm a bit shy in that because man's obviously, you know what I mean, like, man don't want to be too known and that, you know. But being known is alright, because, you know, man need to do the Lord work and that, you know what I mean? So, obviously, man need to be known and that. But, obviously, I don't... fuck, you know. Obviously, I don't even want to be too known like that, you know what I mean? But it's like, the Lord's told me to do this shit, so man's got to do this shit. And then I got the OGs and that, summoning man from nowhere. I got the OG summoning man from nowhere, telling me, yeah, man, you have to shoot the ball and that. And all this type of shit and that, yeah. So man's like, you know what, fuck it, man's got to do his thing now. So yeah, man, fuck, you know, man's got to do his thing now. That was him. So obviously, I love music as well, man. I love music. Man loves music. It controls my, like, it's like, it controls my emotions and that. Like, sometimes I'll be fucking having it. Just like, sometimes I just wanna, some of the music that I listen to makes me wanna just bop and box and that. You know what I mean? It's great stuff. Great stuff. But obviously, yeah. This video is getting a bit long. We'll have to finish it now. I will go back. We'll do a comeback tomorrow. So I need to start posting videos. I need to start preaching the word of God. I need to start telling my life story, because Loki can't be a movie and I can't even lie still, because the way I was getting done, I was in the forest, yeah. There was like this open ground in it. There was this open ground. Yeah. There was this open ground, yeah. And everyone was just going shooting at the bus and that, shooting at the bus floor, and I'm like, why are you shooting at the bus floor, fam? I wasn't even thinking, but I was thinking, why are you shooting at the bus floor, fam? Just go and get the Prime Minister. Let's go get the Prime Minister. I was like, because that's the order, innit? The order was kill the Prime Minister. And I listened to the OG. I was like, you know what? OG said go kill Prime Minister. Man said, man, go grab that Prime Minister. So obviously the Prime Minister was wearing purple. That he was wearing a purple bib. And I was like, yeah, what? Easy pickings. Easy pickings. So I was like, I was going through like the foresty area, yeah. I was wearing all black, Delta Force, just like that, bang. And I was like, going through, and bow, shot him, dead, shot him. When I shot him, everything was ended, and I was like, you know what? Maybe the military is for me. Maybe. Then when I got older, I started to get older and that. Even though I'm still a big boy, in my mum's house, you know. Like, mum's got the fucking... Oh, shit. I'm a man, yeah. Man's growing up and that. Don't get it twisted, but I still gotta listen to my mum's commands, innit? That's Marge. That's Marge. I still need to go listen to Marge's command, innit? So fucking when she told me to clean the house and that, man's not trying to do that still, but man's trying to get a bit brave in that, you know what I'm saying? That man was getting a bit brave in that, but then I was like, you know what, let me just clean this house in it before man gets a walloping, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me just clean this house before man gets a walloping and that, yeah. I was like, fuck, and then I was eating and now man was eating all this type of shit. Man was being a bit greedy and that. I was being a bit greedy. That's greedy, it's no good. Greedy is no good. As in being greedy is no good. Because man's got a big family. I've got a big family, yeah. So man likes to share in that. Man's got, like, I'm talking about my family and that, and like my family and that, yeah. Not the brothers and that, but like the family and that. Man's got a large family and that. Man's got bare siblings and that. You know what I'm saying? Man's got bare siblings in it. So obviously, man was like, you know what? Let me just do my thing and that. Let me just fucking. And then I was ordering food and that, yeah, trying to order food and that, trying to get them food and that, you know what I mean? Like, it's long. That's the story for another day. But and you know what? Being a farmer don't seem bad at all. It don't seem bad at all. You have your own gosh, you have your own food and that. Man can farm up the land and that. And then next thing you know, you'll just be in the ring boxing a bull and that. Man, I don't like these titties at all. What the fuck? Man's gotten fat, bruv. Man's gotten fat. You know what? It's because I was hitting the gym and that, but man weren't reading the Bible. So man obviously was lacking the strength. So I need to follow this Bible, man. ASAP. So yeah, man. We move, we groove. I'll read the rest of the Bible later today, of today's, because I hate reading. But we move. I need to do more stuff so I can tell more stories and learn a bit more about the laws and regulations of this planet, because man's not learned the laws and regulations of this planet too much, man. I ain't learned the laws and regulations of the laws of this land too much still. Man was just chilling, man was just vibing, but the laws and that, man's just gotta study some of the laws. So yeah, man, fucking, we move, we groove, posting this on YouTube, done that.